Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for June 2025 for each life path number to see how these energies could present for you in the month that follows. This, of course, is a general reading. If you would like your own personal numerology forecast or reading, please book some time with me. My information's in the description box below, and I would love to work with you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at June. Life path number 3, you are going to be working with the vibration of the 18-9 for June. This is a beautiful energy that can bring in much more dreaming. So you might notice that you're having very active dreams or very vivid dreams at night, but also daydreaming. Pay attention to where your mind goes this month when you're sort of just zoning out and thinking about something while you should be thinking about something else. So if you're sitting at work and all of a sudden you're daydreaming about something, pay attention to where your mind is going or where it continues to go, because there's something there that's asking for your curiosity, that's asking for you to investigate further. Same thing with your dreams. If something keeps coming up in your night dreams, then pay attention, write it down, maybe keep a dream journal this month and see, again, not only where your night dreams are taking you, but where your daydreams are taking you. And there might be something there that you want to explore, and this is such an awesome month to do that. This is a month for healing as well and body care. So this is a time where I would say slow down the pace of your life if you can a little bit, and just pay attention to what your body is asking for, what your spirit is asking for, what it is that you need that will bring you into more holistic balance. So you might find that you want to change up your exercise in some way, or add more exercise into your life, or get more in touch with nature, or change your eating habits, or focus on getting more sleep and giving yourself permission to for your own self-care in some way. Such a beautiful month for that. Again, to listen to what your body needs and then honor that and kind of drown out the external noise as much as possible to make sure that you are making yourself and your holistic needs a priority this month. And you'll see the benefits of that as you continue on this year. The other thing I would say is this is a time, again, not only where you could have really vivid dreams, but your imagination might be running wild. So for those of you, and again, you're 3s, so I would say all of you who are creatives, this is a time where you could get some hits for some just really creative things, whether it's your own projects or assisting in some way with other projects. This is a time where you could get some really great, exciting ideas that come in. And again, this is a time to be curious and go down the rabbit hole of that curiosity and see what transpires. This is, however, not the best time to start new projects, but rather allow the ideas to form, to germinate, to, be curious about these new ideas and inspirations that your imagination brings to light, and maybe write it down and start planning. This is such a beautiful month for the planning process. It's also a beautiful time to really go all in on projects that you've already started, right? That you've already initiated. This is such a great month to give your energy to those projects. And it doesn't just have to be around work or creativity. It can also be around relationships. It can be around, again, things that have to do with your own holistic health. This is a time to really put your energy into the things that are already flowing. So you might be able to build on those in some way. But it is interesting because though this isn't the best time to initiate new things, you could see a lot of new things coming in at this time, and you could feel like that desire to want to get started and jump on it really quickly, and you could feel a little impulsive, but this isn't the best time to do it. Usually when we're in a 9 cycle, again, it's about wrapping up the things that we've already initiated that we need to complete, because it can bring in a lot of opportunities for completions and endings and getting things off our plate that have kind of been burdening or sort of cluttering things up. So it's a great month for that. Or it's a great time to, again, build on what you've already started and really put your energy full into the things that you initiated, but maybe you got pulled away from. Such a great month to revisit those things. But it's not the best time to start something new, because usually what we find is in a 9 cycle, if you initiate something or you're too impulsive about starting something that hasn't already been in play, then you will likely have to come back and revisit it later. And you will likely see it either kind of fall apart or it might not work, right? And so again, you're going to probably have to come back and revisit it. So again, I would say be really mindful about impulsivity and being overly reactive this month, because that could kind of throw you off. Just remember, and again, the numerology doesn't dictate your life, but if you have the opportunity, if something comes in, kind of fight the impulsivity and don't throw all of your energy into that. Just be curious, start the planning phase, because next month when we hit July, you all will be in a 1 cycle, and that's the time to go. So take the opportunity to, again, put your energy in the things that you've already started to build or you've already been thinking about, and you've already been putting your energy there. This is a great time to come back to those things and either complete them or build on them. But you could definitely get some big new ideas this month, or opportunities could present to you this month for new big beginnings. If again, life dictates that you need to start whatever it is this month, then go for it, right? You will know best what you need to do. But if the opportunity presents and you're able to kind of just sit with it and work with it and just think about it a little bit, next month is going to be an awesome month to get started on whatever that is. And again, it could be new projects, new relationships, new opportunities for career. So many different things could come in. When we're in a 9 cycle, the channel is pretty open, right? We have an open channel to our higher self, to our, the messengers, to the universe, etc. And so those messages, that's what I mean. Like your dreams could be really vivid. Your daydreams could be really vivid. You could be having visions about or ideas about things that you want to start, etc. And this month is such a great month to play in that magic. Not necessarily start building it, but start the planning process. The other thing I would say about this is you may find under this energy, because it is a healing energy, that opportunities for greater healing come in for you at this time. So you could see that solutions to things that you might have been moving through that might have been more chronic, you find solutions for that, or new things to try that could alleviate some of the symptoms. You might get the solution for, again, an ailment that that has come up, and you can work with that. But also holistically, such a great month to come back to you and really embrace what it is that your body is asking for, and finding outlets that will help you to express yourself in that way or honor yourself in that way, whatever comes in that way. Okay, and so the other thing I would say about this month is awesome month to clear any clutter. So if you've been finding that you're feeling overwhelmed or burdened by different things, or just things have been feeling cluttered, this is the month to clear the clutter. Tie up the loose ends, finish up the projects, get them off your plate, get rid of the things that aren't working, make space, because next month things will probably pick up pretty quickly, and it'll be time to, you'll be getting the green lights to go, go, go. So this month, take the opportunity to get things off your plate, stop procrastinating, clear the clutter, and you'll be glad you did next month. Okay, I pulled an animal wisdom message for you all, and you got Raven energy. And I love this because Raven also brings the magic, right? There's a strong spiritual energy with Raven. Again, we talk about like the channel being open with this energy. And so there's a lot of magic in the air this month for you all, a lot of magic in the air. And for you all, I think you'll find ways to channel that into your creativity, but honor it, right? Again, this is a great time to connect to your higher self, to connect to or to reconnect to your higher self. If you've been feeling disconnected in some way, this is a time to tap back into that magic and to, play in the realm of the unseen. So again, imagination, daydreams, night dreams, tap back into the magic that is such a part of who you are, because it will help you in your creativity. So beautiful month this month. And I would say write down as much as you can, right? You might not understand what it has, what meaning it holds for you just yet, or how the puzzle pieces will go together. But I think that will come into play probably next month or the months that follow. So magical month for you all, threes. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.